Hi and welcome to Chi Living. I'm going to talk you through or lead you through just a short session here for runners. So when you're coming in from your run. I have been a runner for 40 years. So I'm guessing that if you're watching this like me, you're carrying a variety of different injuries. So bear in mind when you're doing this, I'm a yoga teacher, so don't look at the stretches that I'm getting and think that you should have to do those stretches. The first rule that I say to anybody who comes to any of my yoga classes is, if something hurts, don't do it. I can't be there to watch you now, so you're taking responsibility for how much stretching and how much emphasis you put on different stretches here, because I can't be there to guide you. So please be careful, please look after yourself and lower yourself into this. If you don't stretch when you come back from your run, then you're really missing a trick. So this is just a little bit, about 5-10 minutes, I don't know, we'll see how we go, just to help you when you come back from your run. As I say, not all of these things you will find comfortable, so if something hurts, please don't do it. So I'm going to go over to my mat. If you just get yourself in a position where you've got some space around you, and we'll go through it. So if you start by bringing the soles of your feet together, and then as much as you can, just draw your heels in towards your buttocks. Hold on to the ends of your toes. Gently ease your knees down. What you want to be doing here is not leaning forward, but keeping your chest high, gently pulling your shoulders back, squeezing your shoulder blades in, and then just pushing down with your knees. Each of these stretches we're going to hold for about 10 breaths. So then just ease the tension off. Take your left foot out in front. Keep your right foot so it's in the side of your thigh. Starting position is really important here. So come up onto your sit bones. Bring your hands to the sides of your hips and raise your chest up, keeping your back nice and straight. Then we'll take an inhale, raise your arms up, and we're going to hinge forward from the hips. Keep your arms reaching out, don't bend your head down towards your knee, just keep reaching out with your arms, and bring your hands down to the ground, wherever that is. So if it's here, that's fine. If you can move forward, that's fine, but whatever you do, don't bend your head down towards your knee. Keep your head up, keep your chest in towards your thigh. Keep your toes pointing up. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, lower down. So we'll do it the same on the other side. So bring your left foot in. Take your right foot out. Come up onto your sit bones, hands the sides of your hips. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, hinge forward, reaching out with your hands again. Don't dip your head. And bring your hands to wherever you can reach on the ground. Toes pointing up. And then raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. Take your left foot out again, bring your right foot in. And this time take that right ankle, cross it over the top of your thigh, and hug your knee into your chest. And then ease the tension off. Take the right foot out, bring the left foot over the thigh, and hug it in. And then take your left foot out, leaving your right foot out. Doesn't matter how wide these feet go. Yeah, doesn't matter, just as long as you've got a nice big stretch on the inside of your thighs. I'm going to bring the hands up, interlace your fingers, and gently lean over to the left side. Try to avoid dipping your chest down, so keep your right shoulder, in this case, pointing up. Come back to the centre, lean over to the right, keeping your left shoulder pointing up. And come back up and lower your hands down. Just put your hands in behind the back of your knees and lift them up. Just take your hands slightly behind you and rock your knees over to the sides, loosening up your hips. And then come up. I'm going to come onto your knees and sit back. You can sit back onto your heels, or if you've got a lot of flexibility in your thighs and your knees, you can take your knees slightly further apart, sit back in between your heels. I call this hero pose in yoga. And what I'm going to do is just take your hands back and walk them right back. As doesn't matter how far back you go, just lean your weight back so you're getting a massive stretch down the front of your thighs and into your knee joints. Just lift your hips up. And then back down. And walk your hands forward. And take your hands down onto the mat. Curl your toes under. And push up onto your toes. And keep the heels up. You can support yourself with your fingers here, or you can bring your hands just into your chest. Stretching down the back of the calves and into the Achilles tendons. And then put your hands down onto the ground and just start to straighten your legs, keeping your chest into your thighs. And straighten the legs as much as you can. If you can come to here, that's as much as you can do. If you feel you can, straighten, but keep your chest against your thighs. And allow your knees to bend again. Straighten your body up. And bring your feet to about hip width apart. I'm going to raise your hands up and turn your body to the left and back to the right and back to the centre. Lean over to the left and over to the right and back to the centre, and lower your arms down. So that's just a short video, won't take you very long to do that. That will ease off the tension in your hips, your hamstrings, your thighs, your calves, your ankles, your Achilles tendons, all of those things that take a hammering when you're out on the road. So nice easy way to just continue to do that when you come in from your run. So as I said at the beginning, I can't emphasize it enough. If one of those things hurts you, don't do it. Find an alternative. But I hope that's okay for you. Good luck with your running, whatever goals you've got in store. And you can always look, if you want to take this stretching thing a little bit further, then have a look at the other stuff on my YouTube channel. There's things ranging from 15 minutes to an hour. So you can really develop that strength and flexibility in your body. So as we say in yoga, namaste. Stay safe. Bye for now.